Hi guys, my name is Tanmoy and welcome to another session of Study PPC. Today we are going to look at how to use the Google Keyword Planner tool from the Google Ads account. It's a tool provided inside Google Ads which is basically used to add keywords to our campaigns. With the help of this tool, you can add keywords to an existing campaign and also to a new campaign altogether. So let's have a look at how to use this tool. In order to do so, guys, you can go to the Tools section and under Planning, you will find Keyword Planner, the second option. Now here you get two options. One is you can discover new keywords from here and you can do your keyword research. The other is you can get some volume and forecasting done by adding some keywords and you can do the forecasting. So for today's session, we are going to look at how to discover new keywords. Here you can start providing the details of your keywords which you are selling. Let's say we are into a business of selling iPhone. So we can give the keywords in this manner. You can also specify the language in which you want it. So you can choose the language from here and your location targeting you can set from this option. You can provide your website URL as well, which can be used as a filter so that based on which the search queries will be done and all the irrelevant searches will not be a part of this research. In this manner, you can provide your domain and you can say get results. So now we are coming to the research page, the tool page, and here you can see on the top, you can see the location targeting which we have done. You can change this from here. You can also change the language if you want to. You can choose your search networks. So you can only go through Google or you can use Google and search partners. It also shows you data for the last 12 months. So the search queries which you will be seeing will be for a specific data which you can see here. The system will also suggest you certain other keywords for your convenience, so you can add some keywords in this manner from here. And now you also have an option to download it. You can download the keyword ideas from here and you can do your own search research on that. You can do a filtering of the keywords which you want and then you can add them to your campaigns. Other than that, you have an option that you can use this tool to do your filtering yourself. So Google also provides you an option to refine your keywords with the help of this button. So here with certain criteria, you can refine your keywords. Let's say I am looking to add those keywords. I'm only looking to add branded keywords. So I can come to brand or non-brand and I can unselect non-brand. So automatically from this list, all the non-brand keywords will be removed. In the same manner, going forward, I can also choose specific cellular provider which I'm targeting. I can do that. Or let's say I want to look at the specific other brands which I'm choosing to. So I can unselect the ones which I am not dealing with at all in this specific manner. Apart from this, since we are dealing with mobile phones, they give you certain other criterias as well to refine. So let's say capacity. And let's say I am only into selling those iPhones which are above at least 256 GB. So I can go ahead and remove the rest in this specific manner. Apart from this, you also have other generic options. So if you want to keep it, let's say I'm not selling iPhone 4 or 5, so I can remove those as well. So in this simple manner, you can refine your keywords. Next, going forward, you also have options over here to filter the keyword list by adding some filters. So from here, from with this funnel option, you can add some filters. So right now, I'm already excluding some adult keyword ideas. Apart from that, I also want to filter keywords by the keyword itself. So I only want to have those keywords which has iPhone in them. So I can go to add filter and I can go to keyword section and I say it contains iPhone and apply. So now I will get only those keyword ideas which has iPhone in them. Next, I want to also add select only those keywords which have a certain amount of impression share because that would be good for my business. So I can add that kind of a filter as well. I can say that the organic impression share for these should be at least more than 50% and I can apply. So like this, automatically the keywords will get selected, filtered out, and I'll get the kind of keywords which I want for my account. Now suppose I'm going to use these kind of filters going forward as well for the future campaigns in this account. I can go ahead and save this filter, and I can give it a name. So the next time when I come to use this tool, I don't have to add these filters manually. I can simply go to the add filter column and add it from here. So in this manner, you can add the filters and use and find out the keywords relevant to your business. So now these are all the keywords which we require. So now you can scroll through the whole list and select the ones which is most relevant for your business in this particular manner. You can select the ones which you want. And once you have selected, now we can think of adding them to our campaigns. So the process of adding keywords to campaigns is like this, wherein this tool gives you two options. One is you can add these keywords directly to an existing campaign running in your account. The second is you can add them to a new account, new campaign altogether. So let's have a look at that. So what you have here is, if you go to plan, so the first option is wherein we can consider adding these keywords to a new campaign, and then we can build that campaign out. The second option is wherein you can add them to an existing campaign, which I was talking about. So you can select that. You can select your campaign where you want to add this. It will show you the ad groups in that campaign. You have a choice wherein you can add them to the existing ad groups, or you can create a new ad group altogether for these keywords. For today's session, we are looking at how to add these keywords to a brand new campaign. So let's go ahead with that. So I will go back and we can choose plan. The next thing which we have to do is, we have selected the keywords, we need to have a new ad group for them. So you can create a new ad group right away over here, giving it a name in this manner. The next thing which you can do is you can decide the match types for them. For the timing, let's keep them as a broad match itself. And now you can go ahead and add them as keywords into your plan. So now on the in the last column, you can see they are in plan, they show as in plan in the account status. And now we can see a forecasting of their performance. So for that, you can click on view forecast at the bottom of the page. So now when we are coming to the forecasting page, this particular page does a prediction on the keywords. It tells us how the keywords will perform in the next month based on their historical metrics. So looking at this, what the tool is predicting right now is that if we bid 6 cents on these keywords each, it might get us around these many clicks, these many impressions. The cost for the whole month would be around $320, and so on and so forth. Now my focus is that I am into selling this particular product, so I want to see the conversion metrics related to this forecasting. So what I can do is I can add some conversion metrics. I'll say that I'm looking at least a conversion rate of 1%, and the value per conversion which I want to keep over here is, let's say, $699. So with this, let's see what kind of conversions can we get. So keeping that in mind, what the tool is predicting is that I might get these many conversions. The average CPA would be around $4.20. The total conversion value will be somewhere around $54,000. Now, it also gives me an option that I don't really have to go ahead with the 6 cents for constant number for all the keywords. I can change that based on the relevance I feel. So for example, let's say I feel that iPhone 12 price is more relevant to my business because it specifically talks about buying the product. So I want to bid a little higher for it. In the same manner, we can say that iPhone 12 Pro Max is more specific than iPhone 12. So I would like to go ahead and bid a little higher for iPhone 12 Pro Max as well. So I can customize my bids as per my requirement of my business. Next, if you want to add negative keywords to this plan, you can do that as well. In the next tab, you have negative keywords. So from here, you can add some negative keywords. Let's say, as I said, we are into a business of selling iPhones. I am not into a business of repairing. So I can add that as an exact match negative. Here in historical metrics, you will be able to see the amount of money people are bidding on this keyword. So based on which you can decide what kind of bids you want to keep for your keywords as well. Now on the left panel, you also have locations. If you go to locations, it will tell you what kind of clicks, impressions you can get from your targeted locations. If you want to add more locations, you can do that from here. Once you have checked all the aspects of the keywords research or the keywords which you have added, now we can step into creating the campaign based on this. So for that, on the top right, you have create campaign option. So here you can name this campaign and the system will give you a recommended budget based on what you require. So you can go ahead with that or you can give your own budget as per your requirement and you can create the campaign. So this will take us to the preview of the whole thing. So now you can see a campaign has been created and these are the forecasted numbers for it. We have one ad group created inside it and it has 3 keywords with a bid of 0.6. Now we start getting into the process of creating the ads for it. So you can click on create ads. And as you can see, this is the page where we can start writing our ads. The first thing will be your final URL, which you can give. You can give the headlines as per your requirement. Give as much information as you can, guys, so that it increases the probability of people clicking on your ads. You can also fill up the description part of it. And you can provide the details so that it increases the probability of people clicking on your ads. Once you have created the ad, you can save this. So in this manner, we have gone ahead and created our new campaign with an ad created which has gone under review. You can check the keywords on the left panel. When you go to the keyword section, you can see the 3 keywords with their bids which we have added today. Alright, you can also find the negative keyword which we added as repair for this campaign. So in this simple manner, guys, we can add keywords. We can use the keyword planner tool to search for our keywords based on our requirement, and then we can create a new campaign altogether out of it. I hope this content was useful. You were able to understand how to use this tool now. If you have any questions, feel free to write into the comment section. I would be very happy to help you out with that. Thank you so much, guys.